Hi guys, Penny Rose Journals, how you doing? Okay, here we are with our journal, and this is the bookplate that I have put together for it. It's just a bit of corrugated card, some scraps, one of those lovely ladies, the royalty there, printed on a book page, and just some little bits and bobs, a bit of lace and some of my doodling and just a little thing that was on my desk. So yeah, I'm going to actually glue this on as a pocket. You don't have to use it as a pocket. I am going to tuck some book pages into it because I like to include book pages wherever I can in a journal. So yeah, we are going to glue that on, and that is our cover completed. And today we are just putting things in the journal. We are dressing her, so to speak, and we are also naming her, and I have decided on Victoria because she's quite a regal lady. There's a lot of royalty in her, and yeah, I just think it suits her nicely. So she's Victoria today. So there we have her. I'm just going to lay her face down for a moment just to get that nice and stuck, and I will show you all the things that I want to put into Victoria. So first of all, we have here a huge pile of book pages. Book pages of varying ages from 1880 up until, well, you know, basically present day. Most of them are either, you know, vintage or, yeah, they're old. There are some probably from the 1940s, maybe the 1960s. That's pretty much as young as they get. A lot of them are older. So, yeah, we either have antique or vintage. So, anyway, and we have a lot of foreign language. And then there's this pile of ephemera. I will grab a few extra pieces as I go if I find some pockets that need them. And I have some paper clips here as well, some altered paper clips. So, yeah, we've got a lot to do. So I think we will just begin, and yeah, hopefully we have enough here, and hopefully she will, I don't know, kind of close by the time we're finished. Our first inclusion is these three very bright white Bible pages. It's very thin paper. It's gorgeous to feel. I just thought it made a nice contrast with the very sort of neutral toned cover. Just a bit of white there. So there we go. We have our first thing in our first pocket. Now, I'm not going to talk through all the things that I'm putting in here. It's pretty self-explanatory what's going in. One thing I would like to talk about is the book pages. People have asked me, why do you put so many book pages into a journal? What are they for? They're not for anything. I just like to share them with people. I have a large collection of old books. Like I say, some of them come from 1880, some of them, you know, come from, you know, the 1900s. Yeah, there's a lot of books, and they all feel different. The paper's different, the texture's different, the smell is different, the colours are different, and the languages are different. I have a lot of foreign language books that I use in my journals as well, ranging from Japanese to Dutch to Afrikaans to Spanish, French, Italian, all sorts. Yeah, most of them are either in Dutch or Afrikaans, but yes, there is quite a lot of others that I pop in as well. I just think it's really nice to have these. They're interesting to look at, they're interesting to use. It's just gift from me to the new journal owner if somebody buys her. I just like people to be able to use them. And the fact is, if you get a page, you can use it, you can tear it up and use it. If you have a whole book, sometimes it's a little bit daunting to pull it apart and use bits and pieces, but a page is just a page. I mean, you're not ruining anything, are you? So it gives people the opportunity to have a few bits and pieces that are different and something to use in their journals that they might not otherwise have the opportunity to use, or have the courage to use. If they went out and bought a book from the 1880s, are they really going to pull it apart and use it in their journal? Maybe not. So now you have a page. Anyway, that's why I put them in there. I just like to share them with the world. So yeah, we have a lot of pockets here, and there are a lot of book pages going in. I will be putting the journal cards in that I made quite recently out of the ladies and the cover from a paper pad. This is a genuine piece of ephemera from the 1960s that I've just popped in here. There's all sorts of things going in. So, enjoy. Enjoy watching. These are just some random scraps that were on my desk left over from making Victoria. I thought I would include those as well, just in case you want to decorate some other pages with them. So, yeah, just scraps off of other pages. This is just a little altered paper clip that had a little tag in it, and then I just decided the little tag needed a topper before I flipped over the page. So yeah, I'm just going to find a scrap of paper and just staple that to the top and call it done. Just as something else to pop in this pocket, I'm just going to stick in the remaining piece of paper that I made with the sticks sewn over the very soft paper in a grid pattern. Yeah, just so you can do whatever you want with it. Now, I really thought this piece of scrapbook paper would fit in this pocket, but alas, it does not. So after trying a couple of times, I discard that idea and pop in something else. But fear not, I will fit in that piece of scrapbook paper elsewhere. This is just a pre-made wax seal. It's a wax seal on top of a few bits and pieces and some book page and whatnot. Yeah, I make these from time to time, put them in a box. You'll see about 3 of these go into this journal, 3 or 4. Also one of my glue wax seals as well. So yeah, I just like to have them pre-made, and then I can just stick them on using the book page, and they look quite effective. And yeah, I think they really go well with this journal, to be honest. Okay, I want to tuck a few more things under this belly band, so I am just going through a drawer of scrapbook paper scraps next to me, and I find a few bits and pieces to pop in there, including a small sheet of very yellow vellum sort of stuff. I don't know what it is. I got it secondhand from somebody gave it to me, but it looks like vellum, so don't quote me, but yeah, that's possibly what it is. So that's going to tuck in there as well. But yeah, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. This was the dressing and naming of Victoria. So she's all done, and I think she looks fabulous, and she's not too big. For me, that's not too big. Look at it. Yeah, that's perfect. Anyway, guys, thanks for spending time with me today. And like I say, I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate your company as always, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.